Hi guys, I'm back again. Today we're gonna solve x and y simultaneously. Simultaneously simply means that you're gonna solve x and y at the same time. And please guys, uh, make sure that you study because March examinations are around the corner and there's no time. I was doing grade 12 last year and we thought we had time, but no, there's no time. Start to study now. Don't study weeks before or days before because you're gonna regret it. So please, and start and try to watch Mr. Mlungis's videos because wow, they are really effective. uh, he helped me to pass my grade 12 last year because I was watching his videos, physics. See, although I was doing technical science because some of stuff we are doing in technical science, so he helped me a lot, and mathematics, finance, all of those things. So I was I could understand what he was saying. So please try to reach out to his videos and just listen to him because you won't know that there are many people and we explain things different. So try to watch his videos and I hope mine too will be effective to you. So okay, let's start. So you see, they already solved this equation 1. We have equation 1 and equation 2. So now they already solved the equation 1, so there's no need for us to do equation 3. So we're gonna just substitute x. Where we see x, we're gonna just substitute. So where you see x, we're gonna substitute, you know. Sorry, this English. Okay, now the subject of the formula here is x, so that means where you see x, you're gonna substitute this part. Where you see x, you're gonna substitute this part. Okay, let's start. So we've already wrote subst equation 1 into equation 2, so we're gonna substitute this equation 1 to equation 2. So it's gonna be like this: 3 and then bracket and then 1 minus 2y, and then don't forget this squared here, and then it's equals to 3 plus, and then we substitute again because it's x. Where we see x, we substitute 1 minus 2y, and then bracket again plus y, and then we're gonna solve this thing, ne? So now we're gonna say 3 c bracket, ne? Let's use c brackets. 1 minus 2y bracket 1 minus 2y bracket c bracket is equals to 3 plus, and then 1 minus 2y plus y. So here I repeated the bracket because it's squared. Where you see this squared, you're gonna repeat that thing. You're gonna repeat it, like you're gonna make things like I don't know how to explain it, but where you see squared, you repeat the same bracket. You make things like for instance, what can I say? Let's say if my name is Mr. Carmbi, ne? Mr. Carmbi. So it's gonna be Mr. Carmbi squared. So in other words, it's gonna be like this: Mr. Carmbi bracket and another Mr. Carmbi. You see bracket. You see, it simply means that when we have these two on top of the bracket. Yeah. So let's get into the business now. So you're gonna say 3. Just ignore this 3, ne? So we're gonna say 1 times 1, it's 1. Please use your calculators. 1 times negative 2y, negative 2y. Negative 2y times 1, negative 2y, and then negative times positive, it's negative times negative, it's positive, and then 2 times 2, it's 4y squared, ne? Squared, see bracket, yeah, it's equals to 3. Then let's get inside here. Positive times positive 1, it's 1, and then positive times negative, it's negative 2y plus y, ne? And then we are here, just ignore this 3, ne? And then just add here, so it's gonna be 1 minus 4y plus 4y squared, and then see bracket, and then 3 plus 1 is 4, and then negative 2y plus y, it's negative 1, so there's 1 here, so we're gonna say negative y, ne? Okay, now this 3 is gonna work now. 3 times 1, it's 3. Please, when you are doing simultaneous, focus, because there are a lot of multiplying here. So negative 3 minus negative 3, I mean positive 3 times negative 4y is negative 12y. Positive 3 times positive 4y squared is positive 12y squared, and then it's equals to 4 minus y. Okay, we are back, and now you're gonna equate this equation to 0, ne? So we're gonna take this form and transpose it this side, and negative y transpose this side. Remember, when you transpose, every sign changes. Like we have positive 4 is gonna be negative 4 this side. We have negative y is gonna be positive y this side. See, ne? Okay, so let's get 2 in the bit. So 3 minus 4, and then we have minus 12y, whereas we have plus y plus 12y squared equals to 0, and then we're gonna simplify now. We're gonna simplify. Please use your calculator. So we're gonna have 3 minus 4, we have negative 1, and then we're gonna have negative 12 plus 1, it's negative 11y, and then so plus 12y squared equals to 0. And then now what you need to rearrange things. It's just a matter of rearranging things. We know this is A, this is B, this is C, so it's gonna be positive y squared minus 11y minus 1 is equals to 0. And then from now you use what you use quadratic equation. So quadratic equation, now focus. Now we do not solve for x, we'll solve for y, ne? So it's gonna be y equals to negative b plus minus b squared minus 4a over 2a, ne? So substitute, this is a, this is b, this is c, so we're gonna have negative 11 plus minus, and then negative 11 squared minus 4a is 12, and then C it's negative 1, and then over 2 A over A is 12, and then positive times positive, negative times negative is positive 11, plus minus square root, and then 2 times 12 is 2 times 12 is 24, and then you're gonna put this thing in the calculator, and then let's put it in the calculator. Negative 11 squared minus 4, 12. I want you to see this. This is negative 1, so it's 169. So I don't have space here. Let me put it here. Y or Y. So let's solve. 11 plus square root 169 is equal over 24 equals to 1. First Y, and then we change sign. It's negative 0,8. Negative 0. It's negative 1 over 12. So another Y, it's negative 1 over 12. We are not done here. We're gonna go back to equation 1. Now we solve for what? For x. And then we're gonna say subst y into equation 1, and then we're gonna say x is equals to 1 minus 2, and then we substitute x. So our first x was 1. Then put this in the calculator. 2. Our first x is negative 1, or x is equals to 1 minus 2, negative 1 over 12, and then on the calculator you punch the same thing, negative 1 over 12, and then your second, and then we are done. Thank you guys.